Hi, everyone, and welcome to Champions of Growth, where we're honoring the journeys of consistency and resilience, and of course, the ambition that defines Anand Rathi Wealth. Sunil Kumar Pandey joined way back in 2015, and since then, he's built an impressive AUM of 345 crores. With over 18 years of experience with in-depth roles across the industry, he has brought professionalism and a deep knowledge with every client relationship. His happiest moments are, of course, being with his family, and his journey is not only about professional milestones, but balancing career and family with equal dedication. He has an aspiration to achieve 500 crores in AUM in the near term. So let's understand what drives him to be a true champion of growth. Thank you so much for joining in. And let's talk about Anand Rathi Wealth, a very unique strategy, only two products in a market that is filled with so many options. What is your view on this approach?
Hi, Aman, this is indeed a very unique strategy in the environment where most of the wealth outfits are actually following the transitional approach by simply selling the products. We at Anand Rathi stick to our core objective, which is objective-driven wealth management. So in our strategy, every product goes through a rigorous objective-driven, evaluations, keeping in the mind risk, return, cost, liquidity, and tax implication all aligned to the client's objectives. This clarity, has worked very well for me, my clients, and actually appreciated this logic, transparency, and the focus on what we truly want to achieve.
Absolutely. And it's incredible that you're able to do it. Tell us about, the inclusion of structured products in client portfolios, how that has really helped shape outcomes and your takeaways from this.
So one structured product have been, is one of the best tools for managing the risk for our client portfolio without compromising on the return. In fact, in my experience, I have seen, in fact, in overall, I think it's reduces the volatility of the portfolio by 30 or 40% as compared to the Nifty, while actually it's helping client to achieve their objective, their goals of, 14 to 15%. The big takeaway for me, Edge, it's not about just chasing the return. It's about delivering those return with a greater stability and peace of mind for the client.
Absolutely. And that's, I'm sure, what you have achieved. And speaking of clients, Anand Rathi Wealth is really at the forefront of client centricity. How have you seen this come alive in your interactions through your learnings with Anand Rathi Wealth?
So what I believe, client centricity is about transparency, commitment, and aligning ourselves to the client's objective and treating their own money, as we are managing our family money, right? So in Anand Rathi, I have seen this came alive in many ways. In fact, our leadership team always encourages to step us into the client's shoes and act in the best interest of our clients. And we never push any product and services to our client on the sake of it. Instead, only we focus on the solutions truly matching to their client's objective and their goal.
Right. And, do you have any special instance or experience that really reflects the culture of Anand Rathi Wealth? Can you share some memorable moments with us?
So actually, honestly speaking, this is the first organization where I have seen the company always talk about the employee stakeholders and of course for the clients. Okay, so in this entire journey, this is the first organizations where, of course, we are focusing on the client balance sheet, growth, but at the same time, organization is focusing about the employees' growth as well as. So, like, we have an objective for our clients for their own return. Similarly, we also have a goal for our own employee. So that is, I think, setting us apart from, the existing setup then.
Absolutely. And just give us a sense as to, how, you have been here in this organization. What are some of the lessons, personal or professional, that have had a lasting impact on you?
Spending over almost 10 years with Anand Rathi, it's been more than just a professional journey for me. The biggest lesson which I have learned is that putting client, stakeholder, and the colleagues always on the first. And this creates the strongest foundation for the long-term success. And this is how our company, I have seen them growing from the last 10 years, right? Where we always been focusing about employees, growth, of course, growth of the stakeholder and the client. I have seen the value in discipline personally I have seen the value of discipline, consistency, and objective driven decision making. Personally, I have learned the importance of humility, teamwork, and building trust.
That's wonderful. So going ahead, tell us about what is exciting you in the future, how you see the direction for Anand Rathi Wealth, and how you really plan to evolve in your role.
So, I believe that that what excites me mostly with Anand Rathi leadership support, doing not just right for the client, but always for the employee and stakeholder. This sense of balance and responsibility gives me a great confidence in the path that we are taking. Being part of this journey where everyone interest valued is what truly inspire me.
Absolutely. And would you like to share with us any moment that you've had with a mentor or someone who's really influenced your journey here?
Yeah, of course. I think the leadership team, including Rakesh, sir, Firoz, it's been always been inspirational. While understanding and learning from them on every aspects, be it the client, interactions, communications, logic. I think it's been a great learning. I can only say with spending here, including my immediate boss, who is Manish Srivastava. So I've been learning quite a lot from all these senior people throughout my last 10 years journey with Anand Rathi.
Wonderful. And we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors as well. Thank you for sharing your journey. It's clearly been marked by balance and resilience. And we look forward to hearing about all your next milestones.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Anand. Thank you.